Hello, Reds fans. Welcome to the YNWA Transfer News Channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your daily latest news.
Alexander Isak to Liverpool transfer latest as Newcastle star breaks cover amid £150 million warning. Liverpool still retain an interest in Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak this summer. The Sweden international returned to England this week, having spent time training with his former club Real Sociedad while his Newcastle teammates were on their pre-season tour. Liverpool have already had an offer turned down for the striker who is keen to leave, with reports indicating that the Magpies will need to find a replacement and receive a satisfactory bid before agreeing to a sale. Benjamin Sesko was viewed as a potential replacement for the Swede, and Newcastle's second offer for the Slovenian was accepted. However, they face competition from Manchester United, and the 22-year-old has reportedly expressed a clear desire to join the Red Devils instead. Below is all the latest on Isak's potential move to Anfield this summer. Liverpool put in a £110 million bid for the 25-year-old, which was swiftly rejected. As it stands, the Red side will not be returning with an improved bid. £150 million claim. According to Sky Sports, Newcastle value Isak at £150 million and will try and hold out for that figure if anyone tests their resolve. However, Isak's agitation for a move away from Tyneside may reduce some of their leverage. According to Transfermarkt, Isak's market value is £103.6 million, €120 million. Howe warning. Newcastle boss Eddie Howe insists Alexander Isak must take responsibility after being banished to train on his own. While Howe has not directly criticized Isak in public, last weekend, he made it clear how irked he's been at recent events, announcing he must earn the right to train with the squad again. The player has a responsibility here to be part of a team and part of a squad, and you have to act in the right way, he said. No player can expect to act poorly and train with the group as normal. Isak was pictured arriving for training at the Newcastle United training centre on Wednesday. The Sweden international trained alone and was told to get treatment on the thigh injury that led to him missing his club's pre-season trip to South Korea and Singapore. The club confirmed that Newcastle manager Eddie Howe was set to hold a barbecue for player families and staff later on in the day, but a claim from Sky Sports suggested that Isak headed to the training ground after the social event. The Chronicle reports that Howe had face-to-face talks with the striker and the club planned to make him play in the weekend friendly against Espanyol depending on fitness levels. Jamie Carragher has told Liverpool not to spend £150 million on Isak. Speaking on the overlap fan debate, brought to you by Sky Bet, Carragher said, Isak, will be an amazing signing, but from a fan's point of view for myself, I don't want Liverpool to spend £150 million on Isak. There's something about Liverpool buying another striker, Ekatike, and he's back up. Something about it doesn't feel right to me. FSG completes $130 million deal, but not the Alexander Isak transfer Liverpool fans want. Fenway Sports Group has put pen to paper on a new $130 million deal, though not the one that many Liverpool fans might have wanted. In recent days, droves of Reds supporters have called on the club to sign Alexander Isak. The Newcastle United star has expressed interest in coming to Anfield, though the Magpies shot down Liverpool's initial bid of $146 million while valuing the forward closer to $200 million. As rumors continue to swirl surrounding a potential union between Liverpool and Isak, owners Fenway Sports Group inked another big-name player to a lucrative contract at their Major League Baseball franchise. On Wednesday, the Boston Red Sox signed outfielder Roman Anthony to an 8-year, $130 million contract extension that features a $30 million club option in 2034. Escalators pertaining to accolades including Rookie of the Year, MVP and All-Star selections could raise the total value up to $230 million. Entering play Wednesday, Anthony was slashing .283/.400/.428 with 2 home runs, 19 RBIs and 26 walks over 46 games since being called up to the majors on June 9. Heading into the season, the 21-year-old was widely regarded as the top prospect in all of baseball, and has thus far lived up to the billing. First of all, I want to say a special thanks to the Henrys, Mike, Tom, Sam, Brez, the whole entire front office, coaching staff, my teammates who are here today, Anthony told reporters during a press conference formally announcing his extension. I can thank so many people, my family who are here today, my agents, and just everyone along my life who has helped me get to where I am today. There's a long list of people I could thank and a lot of people who aren't here right now. As we know, in this game it takes a team, and it took a team to get this done. I couldn't think of a better city to play in for the next 8 to 9 years of my life, and I'm super excited. I want to thank all the fans who show up every day and continue to support us regardless of the outcome. He continued. It's truly just a special place to play and a special place to show up every single day. So I couldn't be more excited for this and couldn't be more thankful for everyone in this room and everyone who's helped me get here today. Given the fact that both sides were interested in swiftly getting a deal done, Anthony asserted that the negotiation process went off with no hitches. This process was quick. He said, "This is a place that I want to be. There was no doubt about it. I came up through this org with so many of these people in this room and people who aren't in this room who helped me get here. So when the offer came through, it was something that I wanted to move quick on. And there was no doubt that this is where I wanted to play baseball for a long time." Given the fact that both sides were interested in swiftly getting a deal done, Anthony asserted that the negotiation process went off with no hitches. "This process was quick," he said. "This is a place that I want to be. There was no doubt about it. I came up through this org with so many of these people in this room and people who aren't in this room who helped me get here. So when the offer came through, it was something that I wanted to move quick on. And there was no doubt that this is where I wanted to play baseball for a long time." Al-Hilal's masterstroke, securing Darwin Nunez from Liverpool. Al-Hilal have reached a verbal agreement with Liverpool for Darwin Nunez in a deal worth €53 million plus add-ons that could rise to €65 million. This represents a strategic coup for the Saudi champions, who have been relentlessly pursuing marquee signings under their newly appointed coach Simone Enzagi. The breakthrough came after intensive negotiations between the clubs, with Darwin Nunez giving the green light to a potential transfer to Al-Hilal and being open to making the move. The Uruguayan international has been impressed by Al-Hilal's ambitious project, particularly following Simone Inzaghi's appointment as head coach on a 2-year deal worth $50 million, making him the world's highest-paid manager. Liverpool's willingness to part with Darwin Nunez reflects a broader squad restructuring under manager Arne Slot. Despite scoring 18 goals in Jurgen Klopp's final season, Nunez managed only 7 goals last term under Arne Slot in 47 appearances. The arrival of Hugo Ekitike for €79 million has signaled Liverpool's intent to move in a different direction. Liverpool are hoping to recover close to what they paid Benfica to sign Nunez in 2022, €75 million guaranteed, plus €25 million in potential add-ons. While the Al-Hilal deal represents a significant loss on their initial investment, it provides crucial funds for Liverpool's pursuit of Newcastle's Alexander Isak. Simone Inzaghi's vision for Darwin Nunez. The Italian tactician has emerged as the driving force behind Al-Hilal's pursuit of Darwin Nunez. Nunez has recently been involved in discussions with Al-Hilal head coach Enzagi, who sees the striker as pivotal to his tactical setup. Enzagi is known for deploying a 3-5-2 formation with wingbacks that like to get forward and join in the attacking play, with 2 central strikers supported by an attacking midfielder. This system could perfectly suit Darwin Nunez's dynamic playing style and physical attributes. Financial powerhouse, Al-Hilal's Saudi vision. The move represents another statement signing for Saudi Arabian football, following high-profile acquisitions across the league. Al-Hilal are part of a wider ambitious push to strengthen their squad under new head coach Simone Inzaghi, who sees the Uruguay international as a pivotal player in his tactical plans. With Al-Hilal wanting to respond to rival club Al Nassr's signing of Joao Felix with another big name, the Darwin Nunez acquisition fits perfectly into their competitive strategy within Saudi football. Darwin Nunez's Liverpool legacy. The Uruguayan striker's time at Anfield has been characterized by moments of brilliance interspersed with frustrating inconsistency. Should Nunez leave Anfield, he will do so having scored 40 goals in 143 appearances for the club since his 2022 move from Benfica. His most memorable contributions include crucial late goals, such as 2 vital stoppage-time goals that gave Liverpool a 2-0 win at Brentford in January. However, his struggle for consistent starting positions under Slot highlighted his peripheral role in Liverpool's future plans. European interest and Saudi competition. Before Al-Hilal's successful intervention, Darwin Nunez had attracted interest from several European clubs. AC Milan were interested and made an approach, while Napoli and Juventus also showed genuine interest in the former Benfica striker. However, none could match Al-Hilal's financial package. While the financial terms are significant, the opportunity to be a marquee player and partner with a coach who values him highly likely weighs heavily in the decision. World Cup implications. The timing of this potential move carries significant implications for Darwin Nunez's international career. South American football expert Tim Vickery noted that going to Saudi Arabia may leave him fresher for the World Cup, as he's Uruguay's cutting edge with a very good international record. This consideration could prove decisive in Nunez's final decision, as he balances immediate club success with long-term international ambitions. Impact on Liverpool's transfer strategy. Darwin Nunez's departure would provide Liverpool with substantial funds to pursue their primary target, Alexander Isak. The Reds have already seen an initial bid of £110 million plus add-ons rejected by Newcastle, with the Magpies valuing the striker at £150 million. The successful completion of the Darwin Nunez deal could accelerate Liverpool's return to the negotiating table with Newcastle, potentially creating a domino effect in the transfer market. How much will Al-Hilal pay for Darwin Nunez? Al-Hilal will pay Liverpool €53 million guaranteed plus add-ons that could increase the total fee to €65 million, £56.6 million. This represents a significant investment but falls short of Liverpool's original €75 million outlay. Why is Darwin Nunez leaving Liverpool? Nunez is leaving due to limited playing time under Arne Slot, scoring only 7 goals in 47 appearances last season. Liverpool's signing of Hugo Ekitike in pursuit of Alexander Isak signals their intention to reshape their attack without the Uruguayan. What role will Simone Enzagi play in this transfer? Enzagi has been the driving force behind Al-Hilal's pursuit of Darwin Nunez. The Italian coach, who became the world's highest-paid manager upon joining Al-Hilal, sees Nunez as crucial to his 3-5-2 tactical system. How will this affect Darwin Nunez's World Cup chances? Moving to Saudi Arabia could actually benefit Nunez's international prospects, as reduced Premier League intensity might keep him fresher for the World Cup. He remains Uruguay's primary striker with an excellent international scoring record. When will the transfer be completed? While a verbal agreement exists between clubs and Darwin Nunez has agreed to personal terms, final paperwork and medical tests remain. The transfer could be completed during Al-Hilal's training camp in Germany, allowing Nunez to integrate quickly with his new teammates. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.